So this is my first book in a trilogy, and the second one comes out in March 2011. From what I heard, March 15th. And I don't know, should I say anything else? Questions? I don't know, I guess I'll just start reading. If you'd like to follow along. This is, I'm going to read the opening chapter, and then I'm going to move along into a different flashback later on. What? This is my mother. Go back. That's Mom wave. I want you to wave, Mom.
Can you do a Q&A after?
Yeah, we'll do a Q&A. I'm very interested. All right. Yeah, this is the first chapter, and it's from the opening of Infinite Days. I release you, Lena Budante. Believe and be free. Those were the last words I could remember, but they were formless, said by someone whose voice I did not recognize. It could have been ages ago. When I awoke, I immediately felt a cold surface on my left cheek. An icy shiver rushed down my spine. Even with my eyes closed, I knew I was naked, stomach down on a hardwood floor. I gasped, though my throat was so dry, I made an unearthly animal sound. 3 heaving breaths, then a thump, 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 a heartbeat. My heartbeat? It could have been 10,000 fluttering wings. I tried to open my eyes, but with each blink there was a flash of blinding light, then another, and another. Road, I screamed. He had to be here. There would be no world without Road. I writhed on the floor, covering my body with my hands. Understand that I am not the type of person who usually finds herself naked and alone, especially where sunlight shines down on my body. Yet there I was, bathed in yellow light, sure that I was moments away from a painful, fiery death. I had to be. Soon flames would erupt from within my soul and turn me into dust. Only nothing happened. No flames or imminent death. It was only the smell of the oak in the floor. I swallowed and the muscles in my throat contracted. My mouth was wet with saliva. My chest rested on the floor. I pressed down on my palms and craned my neck to look at the source of my torment. Luminous daylight streamed into a bedroom from a large bay window. The sky was a sapphire blue, no clouds. Road, my voice seemed to swirl in the air, vibrating out of my mouth. I was so thirsty. Where are you? I screamed. A door somewhere near me opened and closed. I heard a wobbling step, an uneven shuffle. Then Road's black buckle boots stepped into my eye line. I rolled onto my back and looked up at the ceiling, gasping. My God, was I breathing? Road loomed over me, but he was a blur. He leaned forward so his hazy features were within inches of my face. Then there he was, as though coming out of a mist, looking as I had never seen him before. The skin over Road's cheekbones stretched so tight it looked as though his bones would break through. His usually full and proud chin was now a thin point, but the blue of his eyes, they were the same. Even in the haze of that moment, they pierced me, down to my soul. Fancy meeting you here, Road said. Despite